Hi, this is Ashley Latter, video number 4 out of a series of 10 videos that I'm producing on a weekly basis to help you get through these challenging times and hopefully prosper. If you haven't seen the video so far, video 1 was about don't take part in the recession. Video 2 was all about virtual consultations and the advantages of doing these and the do's and don'ts. Number 3 was all about the importance of following up and keeping in touch with your patients that don't buy from you there and then. And we talked about a concept called patients will buy when they're ready to buy, not when we're ready to sell to them. So this video today, what I'd like to do is talk about how to deliver world-class customer service during a time when a patient is having treatment with you. So I'd like to share a quick story with you that happened just to me just a couple of years ago. Myself and my wife, as you probably know if you've been following me for a while, we're keen walkers, and often we go to the Lake District here in the north of England where we go walking. And for the last several years we've stayed at a hotel called the Linthwaite Hotel. So this is a very beautiful boutique hotel, about 40 rooms, and just outside Windermere. And it's a hotel that we both love very much. The food is excellent, customer service is always brilliant. Anyway, a couple of years ago, we're having dinner one evening, and we're just having we'd already ordered our food. We're having a conversation just before our starters, and Grace was talking about another hotel that her friend had stayed at. It was really popular, and that possibly, why don't we give it a go next time? And I was talking about it. Yeah, I've got an open mind. I don't mind looking at another hotel. Only about 10 minutes later, the waiter came, and the waiter came with our starters. And he looked at my wife and said, Mrs. Latter, here's your starters. Last year you told us you were allergic to fish eggs and caviar, so we're taking that off your starter. Mr. Latter, we've left yours on. Enjoy your starters. Now I looked at Grace and Grace looked at me and we went, wow, that was incredible. How he remembered, the same waiter that dealt with us a year ago, remembered something that my wife was allergic to. Now, yes, probably they had a system, and yes, probably they wrote it down, I don't know. But what happened that moment is that the waiter shocked us, and what he probably did is guaranteed our business for the next several years thereafter. So this is a great time for you guys now to shock your patients. So if they're taking with you a length of treatment, and maybe they're having some treatment with you over a period of time, and maybe they're spending a lot of money with you, several thousands of pounds, this is where you've really got to up your game and provide that world-class customer service. So here's 3 things that you could possibly do during this journey while the patient is with you. The first thing is, you could, if the patient goes ahead, you could possibly send them a thank you card. Something very simple in the post. This is a card that we just had produced. You could just put, dear Mr. Jones, many thanks for going ahead with our treatment. We look forward to establishing a long life relationship with you. So a thank you card at the start of treatment is a really good thing to do. If you think about it, how many times have you ever had a thank you card sent to you physically by post? The second thing you could probably do is also maybe during treatment time, if the treatment's over say several months, make a couple of phone calls, or maybe get your nurse to make a couple of phone calls at home to the patient just to see how they are, how they're getting on, if they need any assistance with anything at all. Again, I think that's just a really, really good thing to do. And the third thing you could possibly do, again, is maybe at the start of treatment, is maybe give them your business card with your personal mobile number on, stating to the patient that if they have any problems at all, please don't hesitate to give you a call. Now the chances are, I often do this, and very rarely do you ever get that call, because most patients will probably respect your time as well. So there's just 3 things you can do during that journey, just to wow, just to shock your patients, just to get them to think that they're having an incredible experience. What I've learned over 28 years of being in the training business and being in business overall is that what I've found is that the people that can spend thousands of pounds worth of money, that can spend thousands of pounds with you on treatment, also know other people who can spend thousands of pounds with you as well. And if you can wow those patients and give them an incredible service and get them talking about you to these other friends and relatives, then this will come back to you many times over. So the final lesson from this quick video today is shock your patients, give them incredible world-class service, and do something that gets them to talk about you. Just like that waiter did when he presented our starters just 2 years ago at the Linthwaite Hotel.